In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the brake hose on your Toyota Tundra. Remove the center cap using a flathead screwdriver or a plastic trim tool. Using a 21mm socket, remove the 6 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Remove the nut from the brake hose. Make sure you have a collection bucket under it before you do this. We're going to pull this off in a second. I just don't want it to absolutely rush out, and we're going to do the same thing on the top. Remove it. Remove the locking tab off the brake hose on the top and bottom. Remove the brake hose. Install the new line. Reinstall the little bracket. I'm going to start this line. Install the brake line into the lower bracket. Install the little clip. And then start the lower line into the hose. It's best to start these by hand if you can, but if the line's too rusty, just be careful not to strip it when using a wrench and starting it. Tighten down both connections. If you're having trouble installing the clip, grab a little hammer or something and you can tap it into place. Same thing with the one up top. Using a clean rag and some parts cleaner, clean up your connections, make sure there's no fluid there. Remove the bleeder cap from the caliper. Open the bleeder screw. And we're going to let the caliper gravity bleed. We're going to wait until there's a steady stream of brake fluid coming out with no bubbles. Once we have a steady stream with no bubbles coming out of our bleeder, we're going to close it. I like to open it one more time. And then close it back down. Using a clean rag and some brake parts cleaner, clean up all the areas that got wet. We do this so once you take it for a road test, you can check if there's any liquid. If there is, it means something's loose, needs to be tightened, and you have a leak in the system. Install the bleeder cap back on. Now before taking it for a road test, I like to get in the car, turn it on, and step on the brake a few times. Check your master cylinder, refill it if it needs to be filled. If you lost a lot of fluid, you will need to fill it. Put on your 6 lug nuts. Snug them down in a star pattern. Torque your wheel in a star pattern to 83 foot-pounds. Install the center cap and snap it into place.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.